My name is Queenie and you are watching Casa Negrense. Hi guys, another day here in Casa Negrense. I am excited today because today is the day, right? That we are going to be making pinakas na isda or daing na isda in Tagalog. Now, what is pinakas? Pinakas is a procedure, okay, wherein you have the fish, you gut the fish, or you take the innards of the fish and then you cut it or you split it open, and then you're going to marinate it with your seasonings. And when you say daing in Tagalog, their definition of it is the same. Your fish, you gut the fish, and then you also you split it open or cut it into half, and then you're also going to marinate it with vinegar or any other stuff. Now, usually pinakas, it's either we just marinate the fish or we put the fish open to air or with the sunlight and halfway dried, and then we fry it in oil. But there's different procedures with different countries, okay? So, but this is our version. So this is our pinakas nga isda. Okay, so today we're going to be using pompano. And of course, we're going to show you how to cut it later. My mom already, or split it into half. My mom already got to the fish because she said it's going to be a painful procedure for others who are not comfortable, you know, seeing blood and guts and all that. So also, besides the pompano fish, we are going to be using salt. We are going to be using garlic powder. We're going to be using annatto powder. We're going to be using soy sauce. Also, calamansi. Since we are here in the States, we don't have the access to calamansi, so you know what, use what you can. We're going to be using white pepper since it's a fish, and we're going to be using vinegar. So let's proceed with how to split this fish into half. All right, over here in our bowl, we have 1/4 teaspoon of the annatto powder or achuete powder. That's the Mamacita brand. We are not sponsored, but that's available here. So we are also going to be using about 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. And also we're going to be using 2 tablespoons of vinegar.
1 tablespoon.
Okay, so equal portion. 1 tablespoon of patis or soy sauce and 1 tablespoon of vinegar. We're also going to be using about, so okay, if you use the real calamansi, so 2 medium size of calamansi, but we're using this one, so we're using 1/2 tablespoon. Okay, so my mom's eye was big. She said it's not yet it is not yet 1/2 tablespoon. So that's 1/2 tablespoon. And we're also going to be using garlic powder. So we are putting, that was 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. Excuse me, nagtig-ab. All right, and then we're also going to be using about 1/2 teaspoon of salt, ma.
1 tablespoon.
Oh, 1 tablespoon of salt too. So all in all, what we have here is 1 tablespoon of patis or soy sauce, 1 tablespoon vinegar, 1 tablespoon of garlic, and 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. Did I say salt? 1 tablespoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. And we are going to be using white pepper. All right, so when it is fish, we usually use our white pepper. Where did we learn that? From the Chinese people. All right, so just an ample amount of pepper. If you don't like it spicy, then do not. What are you doing, Ma? I'm still filming and she's already moving it. You know how mama is. So anyways, the annatto is just for the color, okay? So we're gonna mix this up. All right, we're gonna mix it. So this is gonna be our marinade, but I guess we forgot something again. Mama, do you wanna add your sugar or no?
Sugar.
Yeah, sugar. No. Sugar. Oh, honey. Okay, how much sugar, Mama?
Kaya tinabay na butangan. Away na.
Well, okay. No, she said no sugar. You said yes sugar and now no sugar. Okay, no sugar. Because napaisip si mama, nakapaminsar siya. Wala daw ginabutangan sugar ang pinakas. So my mom right now is working with the isda or the fish. So clean your fish very well and be careful nga hindi ka mo mapilas or be careful na hindi kayo masugatan in Tagalog or be careful so you won't get wounded or get hurt, okay? Am I saying the right word? Anyways, that's almost equivalent. Ano nyo na lang, intindihan nyo na lang kung sa ilonggo pa. Intindihin nyo na lang, okay? So, understand na lang.
Understand lang bala.
Understand lang. May dialogue ka sa nga. Hyper si mama kay nakakaon tobleron. Tapos, somebody gave her a bare mineral lipstick and a bare mineral eyeliner. Sino ganyan naghatag sa imo, ma?
Ikaw.
Katas ng ng Saudi.
Tapos ng Saudi.
ng Saudi. Alright. There she is in her kusina, in her dapog. What do you call dapog in your own well, kitchen? Basta sa Ilonggo is dapog, right? Dapog is the old term for the, you know, when you use kusina. Kusina is dapog. I don't know. The dirty kitchen, I would say. Okay, see? You have to start from the side. The side where the end, sa may ulo na yon. And be careful. Expert na niyan si mama sa pakasanay.
Malapay.
It's a process. So, pag hindi kayo sanay, mahirap. If you're not used to it, good luck. Good thing our fish here are frozen, but the fish in the Philippines are still fresh. They might still, maglumpat. Alright, so, we're gonna skip this process because, it's gonna be a struggle. So, we're not gonna show this process. We're just gonna skip later when we're about to marinate the fish. Alright, so we're almost there. And I thought earlier Mama already gutted the fish, but she said it's still there. So, I was wrong. So, see? Once it reached that stage, you're gonna have to be easy kay what you call this one? Magise, or it will tear off. So, be careful. Alright. So, my mom's gonna wash the fish again, and then we're gonna start to marinate. Alright, my mom said we need to place slit at the back of the fish, or the fish itself. This has been already split into half, why is it so, ma? So that the flavor would really go in. So see how clean it is right now. Be careful with your finger, mama.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. The Pompano that's split into half, or the pinakas na, right? And then we're gonna start adding the marinade. So it seems like 1-1-1 of each, ma, right? 1 tablespoon soy sauce, 1 tablespoon vinegar, 1 tablespoon salt, 1 tablespoon of the calamansi, 1 tablespoon of the garlic powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper. Or knowing me, I will add more pepper later because I love spicy or the flavor of white pepper in my fish. So now you know how to marinate this Pompano here. Okay, so we're gonna marinate this for almost overnight because we are gonna be making this tomorrow, or we're gonna grill this tomorrow. Okay? Or isugba siya namon buwas. So now this is our own recipe. If you have your own, so be it. But this is our version, okay? Okay. Shout out to the another Ilonggo YouTuber, Miss Erica Imbang. Ga-enjoy gid ako sang imo nga show. Hoping one day, if I go home to Bacolod, we are going to collaborate with one video. It would be so much fun. And shout out to my bestie, Josephine Capuno. She is watching our videos all the time. Ipakulob gidya. May sound gidya, may sound. Okay, so that's it. The front and back photo shoot of the Isda. And we are gonna put this in the refrigerator, covered with a saran wrapper or a cling wrapper overnight. Okay? Alright. I'll see you in the morning, Mr. Fish or Mrs. Fish. Ta-ta or bye-bye. Alright, here goes our fish already wrapped in cling wrap or plastic or saran wrapper, and this is gonna go to the refrigerator. Okay, so overnight. Alright, our fish is already hanging out in the refrigerator. So I'll see you tomorrow. 24 hours after, this is how our fish looks like, okay? So for the final procedure, I'm gonna add white pepper because the white pepper that we added last night was not enough for me. It was just 1/4, so I'm gonna add 1/4 teaspoon. So I'm gonna add, or just at least randomly spread it over the fish. So this fish should be flavorful now because it's been marinated for. It's been marinating, or it has been marinated for 24 hours. And did you see that little amount of annatto powder that will help us have a little bit of a color to the fish? All right. Okay, so depending on how you guys is gonna grill it, but the big grill, we don't use it anymore here. So we have this little Korean grill that we bought from the Asian market. So this is what we're going to use. And my mom already placed some oil on it. Or in our case here, we have a cooking spray so that it won't stick to the pan. You can use this in your parrilla. You can, sa Pilipinas, right? Parrilla is what they call it. Ang sugbahan, or whatever device that you have. So as long as you can grill it, or you can even grill it in your oven. But this is our procedure here. So we're gonna go to the dirty kitchen. We're gonna place it on top of the gas stove, and then we're gonna start grilling. All right, we're marching here towards the gas grill. All right, we have the gas on, but we're patiently waiting for it to heat up. Did you see that smoke coming out? It's almost ready. All right. All right, our fish is ready, and we are transferring it over to the stove. Be careful, ma. Really, ma? There you go, guys. He is already in the grill. And so we are going to be waiting for that to get done on that side. At this point, we are lowering down the heat because earlier it was high heat when the fish wasn't there yet. So at this point, the fish will be on its, we are going to lower down the gas grill into medium or low so that hindi siya mabatok, right? And you just see what mom just did. She added the leftover seasoning in the plate and place it over there, and it smells good in here. Sizzling fish pompano in our grill here. It's really it smells good. So we're gonna grill this on this side for 5 minutes, and we're gonna flip it after 5. Do you see that concentration of liquid in there? I'm putting it everywhere so that it will be equally distributed to the different part of the fish. Okay, and I'm gonna leave the fish alone. Usually what happens is, if you are waiting for the fish to get cooked, it takes forever, right? Especially when you're patiently waiting and you mess with the fish, usually that's where the problem starts. Nagaka-dunot ang fish, or, gakalata ang fish. So leave the fish alone until 5 minutes is up, and then we're gonna flip it again. Or we're gonna see in 5 minutes if it's ready to be flipped, and then we'll go from there. So even the fish itself, you really can't tell when maghamba ka 5 minutes. It's not really 5 minutes. So it's tansya still, right? So that's the way cooking is. It's the perfect timing that you do to your fish. And you have to see, tig-apa, it's still not ready to be flipped because it's not even 2 minutes yet. So we'll wait patiently, okay? I'll see you in a few, instead of me, staring at this fish and messing with it again. So I'll leave the fish alone. That's what I said. I have to practice what I preach, right? So instead of messing with the fish, come see. I have an advertisement here to do. Today, or this morning, we were at Costco. And, at Costco, there's every little kiosk with their samples. And we happened to try the cinnamon pull apart bread, 12 pieces something. This is really good. If you happen to stop by there, they were making it fresh in their own bakery. And so see, Gabriel happens to love it, and we got this for $9. Or yeah, is it $9, Gabe, or $6? No, it's $6. Yes, $6.99, which is worth it. So the lady said, just pull one of this, because, obviously you can't finish all of this unless you have a party, heat it up in the oven. But she said, just pull one of this because it's already cooked, and microwave it for seconds. And then you have this in your table. I guess this is perfect with kape. With a 3-in-1 kape is what I have here. And, or any cappuccino, Starbucks. So if you are feeling fancy, or any simple coffee at your household, or a frappuccino, cappuccino, macchiato, whatever. So that's just the segue, okay? This is not the video today. This is just the segue. All right, we are still patiently waiting for the thing to be flipped. We are at our backyard here, and if you see the chirping of the bird, it was raining a while ago, and Mama is busy in here messing with it already. So before she starts, doing bad to the fish, I'll go to the rescue. It's been 5 minutes, so we're checking if it's ready to be flipped. It could be flipped. So this is a crucial stage because you don't want to, ruin your fish here. So 1 second, okay? We need to have 2 spatulas, Ma. All right. Okay. So if we mess this up, it's not our problem. It's not our fault. It's the circumstances. Okay. All right. All right. So my mom's gonna start doing that process. Oh my goodness, Mom. I don't think so, Mom. All right, so you know how it is to flip it. I have to help my mom, okay? Or else it's going to be a disaster here. 1 second, I have to turn off this one. I wish you could have seen the acrobatic move that I did just to get this flipped. But it's being flipped now. So, there was something that fell on the floor. Maybe some part of the fish, like a bone or stuff. But, hey, Nabaliskad namon, that's the point. So right now, another 5 minutes on this other side, and then we are so done. So, just like earlier, we didn't show you how we flip it because it's hard to flip it while we are being filmed it, okay? So 5 minutes on the first side, 5 minutes on the other side, and we have our yummy, 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 yummy. I guarantee you, this is a yummy pompano, okay? Grilled pompano. So now, earlier, the salt is just enough for us, but, you know, if you want, when you were trying to do the marinade the other day, or, you know, because we did it 24 hours, taste it. So you would know if the saltiness is just enough for you. But then for us, this is the way we do it in Casa Negrense here. So, as I always said, salt and pepper to your own liking or according to your own preference. So, we have sinugba nga pompano or grilled pompano here in Casa Negrense. It's been another episode, a great episode here in Casa Negrense. Again, this is Queenie saying, no, I keep flipping the fish now. Basta ilonggo dishes, gani yan namit gid. Mama, thank you very much for helping me how to pakas or to cut the fish into half or to split the fish into half. It's been another day here in Casa Negrense. This is Queenie saying, basta ilonggo dishes, gani yan namit gid. So, keep watching, please, subscribing and liking and sharing our channel so we can do more videos like this and so that we can reach 1,000 subscribers, okay? Thank you very much, guys. Bye.